What's up, y'all? It's Daniel the Shoemmelier. Welcome to The Drop. In May of 2019, Travis Scott and Nike collaborated on their Air Jordan 1 High Mocha colorway. In October of 2020, Nike released its own dark mocha colorway of the Air Jordan 1. And this month, September 2023, Nike released the Palomino colorway of its Nike Air Jordan 1 silhouette. And while some will say it has been diminishing returns since that inaugural release, we have seen Resale do pretty well for that dark mocha colorway. However, as of right now, and not that Resale is everything, but Resale has not been kind to this Palomino colorway, for some going $20 to $50 above retail. And while that's a lot of money, for a Jordan 1, that's a dark mocha colorway that may or may not be purposefully reminiscent of the Travis Scott, well, that's not doing so well. But again, that's only if you judge by Resale. But I'm here to say this. I think come November of this year, the Palomino colorway is going to see a little bit of FOMO. People are going to go, man, I really should have bought that shoe. I think Resale is slowly going to start to climb as we get into the winter months. And I think when you get it in hand, when you look at the materials, you see how it really is laid out. It's a great looking shoe, even though I don't necessarily like this gold Nike Air hit of color on the tongue, but I think overall it's a really good looking shoe. And if you're looking for something more on the business side of business casual, well, this is a shoe that you can wear with chinos or with khakis or with nice dress pants. And depending on how you put your fit together, this can be a great wear this to work and then wear it on the night on the town later on. So I think it's a shoe that can cover a lot of the quadrants that people look for when they're trying to release something to the public. And as I mentioned, while this shoe retails for 180 US American dollars, depending on your size, you can find the shoe for as little as $23 over retail. Of course, there's also tax, title, and license, or TTNL as they say on those car commercials. So I'm here to ask you, do you think that people have slept on this shoe? You can still find this shoe in store at certain boutiques. I'm not sure you can get it online. You may or may not. I'm not really certain. But I think for being a dark brown and black, very nice Palomino dark mocha colorway, I think people are sleeping on it. And not in the way of like, hey man, you're sleeping on this, resale's going to be off. No. I don't care about resale. If I did, then half of the shoes in my collection wouldn't be here. I think people are going to realize that they could wear this shoe a lot more and that it's way better than they thought. They're just mad because it doesn't have a backward swoosh on it and Travis Scott didn't co-sign it or whatever. I don't care about that. If you do, that's great, but I don't. But here's the thing. If you are a Wyoming football fan and if you go to Texas Tech or care about Texas Tech, you currently are not a Wyoming football fan, this shoe would be perfect for you. It's dark brown, it's black, it's got that gold. I believe that's Wyoming colors. So, hey, if you're in the state of Wyoming and you support the University of Wyoming, this shoe's for you. But if you're looking for, again, a business casual shoe, I really think this is something that people should look at. I would highly recommend you grab the shoe now, because if you're one of those that's investing and you can afford to invest a series of months, I'm willing to bet this shoe is going to go up in the winter months. It's going to get colder in other parts of the country sooner than it will down here in Texas. So I could see like this groundswell in the Northeast, maybe the Pacific Northwest or Wyoming, if it's shoe just going up. Maybe it only goes up $100 over resale, but retail, great. 180, 280, I don't know. I'm just saying, if you're into playing that game, good for you, go for it. I think this shoe is going to be one of those that will climb, but I also think that if you're just into looking for good shoes that look good on your feet, that will pair with some other outfits, both business and casual, I think you might be missing out. So definitely take a look at this shoe before you go to any resale sites. Definitely look around to any of your favorite boutiques in town or online websites and see what you can grab, because I'm pretty sure you can get this pretty close to retail. So I'd be curious what you think about this. Understanding there's little to no hype. If that doesn't matter, I don't care about hype. I'm a hashtag wear your shoes, and I don't shoe shame on this channel. But what do you think about this shoe? Are people missing out? Is this something that people will regret grabbing later on in the year? Let's talk about all that in the comment section down below. So to all of you out there, wherever you are, thanks for watching. Stay tuned and just chill. Till the next episode.